We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready. 18 Gator. So we got man. 5.
They'll run on first down. Burton. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Down. 90 Wolf. Mike. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. 61. Matchbox right. Check. I'll go. Defense.
2nd and 11. And that is incomplete here.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Schilling. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Come on,
the Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Check the draw corker.
Throwing after the interception. Schilling got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Check three.
On first down, it's Burton. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here we go. Showing it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Schilling. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Mike 57. All day, baby. All day, all day, all day. Check safety, check safety. 80 weapon. Put up.
On first down, Schilling. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, he made that catch knowing full well that at the end of it, he's going to catch a pretty good lick.
I guess if there's anyone on this team that can absorb a pop, it's him. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Kill, kill, kill. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come here, switch it.
They'll try the left side. It's Burton. And some room to maneuver. The 20. And all the way down to the 5. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now they'll run on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Schilling to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On 4th down, Matt Nagy willing to settle for 3. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7 to 3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Coming this way, here we go, here we go, here we go. You go tight, you got tight, you tight.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 69 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Bullock good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set,
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Recon, 132 fighter. Lead grip.
Looking to throw. Schilling. He's going deep for Brown. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he will find his man on the outside. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
Ready, break.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Switch. Slam. Check.
25. Check 25. Check 25. Ready.
They'll run on first down. Burton. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. To throw on 2nd down. Schilling. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. First throw for the backup, Haskins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down. So far in this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Hey, switch gears.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
On first down, it's Darnold. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. On first and 10, Darnold. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Darnold completes it. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. Give him 32 on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. The shotgun snap for Darnold. His pass caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets will extend their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Now Bullock to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. After the interception, here's Darnold. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Marquez Valdez-Scantling ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Haskins will throw. And this one caught by Max Williams.
I got you, boy.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
It's our time. It's our time. Put up.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
You ain't doing nothing today.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Hey, check. 6 guard. Check 6 guard.
On 2nd down, Aiken. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ready, set, level.
3 buzz.
On 1st down, Aiken. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Set. 60 out low.
3, Mike. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch that.
On 3rd down, Aiken. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time. Darnold now to throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Well, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Here's Haskins to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Let's go. Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
Play action. It's Darnold. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. They were looking for Johnson that time. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Bullock good on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Back to you.
Final play of the half. It's Haskins. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for